Currently where I live, it is Christmas Eve, and you know what that means. The chests have changed. They're now presents, and that's really cool. But yeah, you can see that all of the chests, like, they're presents. So I thought today, you'll be treated to 3 episodes this week. Just a normal episode, another normal episode, and then also a Christmas special. So, for the Christmas special, we'll be doing a tour around the world, and we'll be making a little Christmas celebration decoration. As you can see, I'm still in my Christmas skin that I designed a while back. And yeah, let's get started on that. Currently, I'm in the minigame district, where I've been for a while now. This is, my minigame project. If you don't remember, this is like a minigame that I'm working on. We will end the season by playing this game with all of the new members who'll be joining, and all of that. And we will go back to the minigame district where we can see that there is, Luffy's Fight Club, inspired by the 2B2T Fight Club. I'm not going to read these signs to you, you can do that yourself. And as you can see, the Ender chests are also presents, which is really cool. This was the unfinished war tower, that will never get finished because, well, for one, Green stole our idea, where they would have a minigame war. But this was never finished, and we'll probably continue that next season. So now, oh yeah, last thing interesting in the minigame district, this tree that somehow spawned on top of a mushroom island. I have no clue how, we don't speak about it. But now, let's go through the portal and go to the next area. So let's get to the closest portal, which is just here. If we go in, excuse me. And this is Luffy's Guardian Farm, which is actually very productive in how I got most of the blocks for my unfinished base. So if we go down, just here, we can see it's got a nice interior. Oh, the presents are so cute, I love them. But you can see that this is the collection chamber for the Guardians. And there is a conduit here as well, which is interesting. I believe there's a lever somewhere in here that you can switch, turn it into manual kill mode. Here it is. So if I stand here, and then do this, and then grab a sword, it'll now be on manual kill mode. So we can repair all our stuff by doing this. But then when we want to leave, we just do that, and then it's on auto mode. But I'm now going to go to the next place. Now we follow the dirt trail back to the main Nether hub. Now we see the first of the portals come into view, and now if I just go in here, be able to see. Oh, my Minecraft just went weird. Metalhead and Blood Eyes base, which also will not be finished, but it's more complete than anyone else's base on the server, which is this pyramid in the desert, and now and there's also a golf course that never was finished. But now if we just go in here, you can see that the interior isn't much, but we can see that the design would have been nice if this season was finished in time. So now we just go back into the portal and see what we have next. So we see the gas farm that was built also by Luffy, and also this portal, which I believe is... I don't actually remember. Whose base is this? It is... Oh, this is Seb's base. From Seb and King's Buddy's base. And they were going to make this a moon base over here. And they were going to make this whole valley into like a moon kind of district. And this is quite a nice little house here, even if it's not lit up properly. Like the wheat fields and whatever. Now let's get to the next place. Oops, that was a mistake. Will I die here? No, I will not die here. So I'm just gonna close this hole up with these blocks here. I really need to sleep. This is bad. I think there's a bed in here somewhere. Bed? Please. Where is a bed? I need to find a bed. That's a spider. I believe that there is beds downstairs, but in here as well. There we go. And come on. let me continue with the tour and fixing that hole I made. Oh, that's the problem with doors. I don't really like that. With skulk sensors, that's gonna be so much easier. I'm just gonna unload all these mobs down here, because, I mean, if I just do this and they're all gone, I didn't go high enough. Now that should be, okay, well, no. And let me just fix this little hole here. Never happened. Never happened. Oh, I don't have anything to light the portal on me. Surely they have a piece of flint in here somewhere. Just one piece of flint is all I need. Where is the storage area? Aha! Flint. Where would flint be? Not in the ice chest. Surely they've got to have some flint I can steal. There it was. A flint. What did I do with that iron I had? What did I do with that iron? Oh no, did I throw it out? Okay, I guess we're stealing an iron. There it is! And then we just, you know, just pretend that I never broke anything, and that there isn't a hole. And let's just hope this portal links up, I guess. Now we're here at, this base, which they joined very late in the season, so we're just gonna show that there was some beginnings of some good things here, like this, and there was also some beginnings of good things over here, that were never finished. But let's just ignore that, because they're gonna be playing in the next season, and they like joined like less than a month ago, so I'm just gonna let them next season do the talking. I guess we can quickly go to Zefzi's base then, which is just here, which is also never finished, which is sad because it looked really good, but I feel like this season was kind of a miss. There's a lot of promise for this, but it's a really nice little base here. And I guess we can also show where it all started for me. And I'm getting a little bit nostalgic here, because if we just go into my portal room and walk out, we see this area, the place where it all started for me. And this, my first ever build on an SMP server. We go out into my old farming area where we have the sugarcane, we have the gunpowder, all these little places. There was a squid farm down there by Zefzi as well. And we've got our villager trading area and the iron farm. Oh, it makes me very nostalgic. Back when I had my old computer is when I built these, and that was a long time ago. And like this area is pretty cool. And I guess we can just fly over to. Oh, I never saw this build. What is this? It's a little tower. I've never actually seen this. What? How have I never seen this? It's like a little lighthouse. Oh, that's cute. Once again, also built by Zefzi. He's a very good builder. Next we'll be going to Archie's base, which I can just fly to, just over here. If I don't run out of rockets, that is. And if we just follow this line, which I believe had villages here, or some sort of potato farm. And we just fly over here, we see this carrot and potato farm, but mainly, what is this? Why is there one What? What? Oh, this is Anakin's infinite raid farm. But what I don't understand is, why is this guy here? What are his trades? Nothing. He was never used. But we go down to the most finished base out of every base, Luffy's base, and wow, this is probably the coolest base on the server. I really like how it looks. It is a little bit cramped in the interior, but it's just it's the most developed base that there is on the server. And Luffy is a very talented builder. And yeah, it's a nowhere. There's no escape, guys. Oh my god, I can never get out of here. I can't even swim down a tube. Yeah, but this is probably the most finished and coolest base on the Inhabitcraft server right now. And let's just ignore that I did this. I did not break out because I couldn't find the exit. I did not do that. I don't know what you're talking about. So if I just go into the portal room, wherever that is, if I can... Door. That's the door, I guess. Oh, I can hear the beacons. That is a lot of beacons. I guess he is the only person with a beacon farm, though. Ah, here it is, the portal. It's actually quite a nice portal design as well. So next we'll be going to another person's base. I don't remember this portal, so let's see what it is. Oh yeah, it's the Infinite Raid Farm, which is a very cool build by Anakin or Eclipse, and it's quite productive. I believe that he emptied out the sorting system recently. Ah, that's where everything is. I see now. And yeah, this is quite a cool farm, but I'm gonna just like leave before I break anything because I've never built an Infinite Raid Farm myself. Oh yeah, that's the hole to the lower nether. This, I believe, is the end portal. I think there was a build at the end portal. Ah, yes. If I just go in here. If it loads. Oh. There is an Enderman farm here, and my old Wither Rose farm that broke and a Wither got loose and broke a lot of stuff. Which was just here, as you can see. Yeah, it broke. But this was the old Enderman, or Ender that we had. It was very cool, but I broke it, and I'm sorry for that. And we just go back down into the Ender portal and pretend that nothing ever— Ow! Am I gonna die here? Crap, they don't work with projectiles. Uh-oh. Okay. Hopefully that gives... Oh god, this is like a horror film. Let's just go into the portal. Where am I? Oh, I'm back at Seb's base. I heard a spider. I'm going to leave. Now we go to this wing of builds, and we can go to here, which is Luffy's starter base. If we just go in here, you see where it all started for him. And it's quite a nice little, quaint little village. And it's quite nice. I like his build style. It's quite simplistic. And yeah, there's a mine and a sorting system here, or whatever. Nothing too big, but it's pretty cool. I like its charm. Here we see my gold farm, which is which has been supplying me with all of my experience throughout the season, and my piglin bartering setup, which has been supplying me with all of my main items this season with this really janky setup, where it was all designed by me, but it's reasonably productive. It's so useful to get that gravel. That really helped with the building of my mansion minigame. Is that an ender chest? That's a weird glitch. Or is that an intended feature? I don't know. But next, we're gonna go... What is here? What is this? Why are there arrows on the floor? I don't understand. What am I following? Oh my gosh, this seems like it's going on forever. Oh! I think... What is this? 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 Oh! It's my flower farm! This is what I used to get all of my dye for my base. I remember this now. All this way for basically nothing. Oh my. What I don't understand is why is there an arrow here? What is further out this way? Oh wait, no, this is going back. What is this I've just spotted? Another one of these pillars. This seems like a very me thing to do. What is down here? I see a portal. I see many smithing tables. I do not understand what this is. Just let me eat my carrot. What? 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 Oh! Oh, that's what. Okay, it's raining. We leave now. We leave. We are back here because... I feel like I need to repair my elytra. Now we go to Trundle 77's base, which was not really that developed. They only played for the very start of the season, but it looks nice. I guess that counts. But the main thing is, we made a trident farm, which was so useful because I needed tridents because I love tridents. It's my main weapon I use, and you can see that it's quite productive for a trident farm. And they obviously took the tridents out of it, but they've also got a villager set up and like some other nice things. But yeah, let's get to the next place. And finally we get back to my base, which I never did get to finish, which is sad because it had so much promise. But I will build something in honor of it to next season, where we have the cactus farm, we have the tree farm. This is what my end base design was going to look like, which it was going to be nice, but it's got some piston doors or whatever that I'm quite proud of how I've hidden. And we've got my redstone sorting system, which I'll leave semi-blown up for the world download that you'll be able to download next when this season finishes. And wow, it looks very green with the Christmas pack on. It is very green here. And this is the main room I use for it though. All of the redstone supplies that I don't have left. So, and now when we leave this very festive looking building, where we have a charged creeper head and the original dragon egg, which are very, very cool things to own for this server, for its immense history, for its very cool history. And we also see my super smelter that I designed myself, which is not very functional. I need to look at someone else's design next time, rather than try and whip it together myself, if I remember how to get in there. Oh yeah, it's behind the portals. So if we go back behind the portals, we'll see this area which has been blown up and really weird, and I'll explain to you the really terrible redstone. So if we go back here, this turns it on, and what it does is it just goes into like a redstone torch tower. It goes all the way up to the super smelter. If I can actually get there. Come on. The weird thing about here, this is the actual top of the original mountain. I just flattened it down. This is a really bad system and a really bad design. I don't understand why that rail is not powered, but let's just ignore that. So what happens is the items flow into it in this really convoluted way, and what happens is that they're always moving, which is really bad for the lag, but only when they're filled with this, like items will they stop, and they'll just smelt it just really terrible. There's a hole in here. Really terribly, and oops, that probably needs to be there. And then look at this really terrible system I use for detecting whether it's, if I can fly, whether there's an item. So what happens is like, this is really bad. Look at this. I had to move the mountain out for this system. I don't even remember how it worked, it was so bad. I used like cauldrons and stuff because redstone blocks would interfere and like all of this. It's not very good. I'll just use someone else's design for next season. And we ignore that. We ignore that. Why did it blow up? Why did you blow up? Why did you blow up? I don't understand. Why would you do this? No one will see this anyway. I'll just ignore that. But yeah, that concludes the tour of the world, and I'm sad to say goodbye to it by the end of the season, because that is coming up very soon. As soon as I finish the minigame, the next season will begin. And then, when the next season happens, we'll have many other people making videos on the server. We'll have many collaborations. We'll be in an amplified world. There'll be a maximum of 100 blocks away from the end of someone else's base, so we'll have a lot more collaboration opportunities, because I feel like this season was very secluded. Yeah, amplified terrain will also be, yeah, there'll be a few more people making videos. Oh no! 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 Why? Why? Why the creepers? Why the creepers? this spider as well. Oh no, why is there more I'm sleeping. Wow, did I actually hit him? Yeah, but that concludes the tour, and now we'll be getting to making some sort of Christmas, not district, but just a Christmas inspired place. So, I found a snowy biome here, and we're going to be building some sort of Christmas area. I don't really know. It's just a tribute or whatever. So, yeah, I'm just gonna wing it and let's get it underway. So, as you can see, I've made a little Christmas tree. And I guess this is my contribution to Christmas, and I hope everyone has a good Christmas, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. But before that, I'd have my Electron. You can see that on top of the Christmas tree, we have a little bit of armor stand work, and I thought this would look a little bit like a star. I wish it was a little bit bigger, but all in all, I think this is a pretty good tree. So, thank you for watching. I hope everyone has a good Christmas, and I'll see you all in the next episode.
I don't give her a fame.